It's Miss. And Rolf. Rolf's here. Boyd's got a point here. Now, if you guys were paying attention to those earlier chapters where I told you guys to pay attention to certain people talking to each other at the Grill Fort, you might know who taught Rolf. But I can't officially say anything about that until later. See that little pouty face Miss is making? That would get me. Sorry, chat. I know you guys are having a repeat of what we've already gone over, but we're going to do it again. That's the best part about doing this on live stream. Here's Rolf. Here's the Archer description, and I'm going to take down chat in case you guys want to see that. So, Rolf can actually be a pretty decent unit. I've ditched him a few times in my playthroughs whenever I try using him, but I didn't ditch him because he's bad, because he's actually a pretty average archer. He's actually decent, but it's more like I favored some other characters over him, so he eventually takes a bench in almost every single one of my playthroughs, and because of that, I'm going to try not to use him here, just because I don't want to do that again to him. But he's pretty decent. If you want to use him, go for it. Now here is probably the most overpowered character in all of Fire Emblem. Okay, maybe not the most overpowered character in all of Fire Emblem, but she's pretty darn good, even though she only has staffs right now, because when Mist promotes, Mist actually gets a special unique class just to her in this game. She is the only one who can be in this said class in both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. But I'll say more when Mist promotes, but even though Mist is only a level 1 cleric, she'll actually probably be our first unit to promote in the playthrough, if not one of the first. And what she does everything will die. I will probably be able to solo this entire game with Miss alone. Now, we will not be doing that, even though it would be pretty funny, but we won't be doing that. We will promote Miss, though. I will be using her a lot throughout Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, whenever we get there. Look forward to seeing a lot of use from her. And look forward to seeing her promote. She'll be amazing. She'll be terrific. I cannot stress enough how awesome Miss will be. And also, as my chat has mentioned here, and I need to remember this, if you don't even plan on using Miss in your playthrough of Path of Radiance, you still want to at least try to promote her, because she will be very, very useful for a certain part of the game, but I can't exactly say what it is yet. Just know you want her to be promoted for that fight. You want her to be promoted for a certain chapter. She also comes with the skill Miracle. Now, Miracle doesn't work the same way it does in Heroes. Miracle more works if you take a few lethal blows, it'll reduce the blow, but it won't necessarily always save you. It does sometimes, but not always. It's still a good skill to have, though. Fun fact for you guys, Mist was also intended to originally be this game's second Lord before they originally made Ike the main Lord and the only Lord of this game. I think it would be cool to have Little Lord Mist, but I guess they didn't go for that. And there's also 2 villages up here, 2 buildings, that you want to try to save. There's a pirate right here who will come destroy these buildings, but we can actually save him by shoving Boyd and getting Boyd over here to deal with the pirate before he does. There will also be pirate reinforcements that we'll have to deal with, so that'll be fun. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to have Titania rescue Leth down here. We're going to try to have Mia do a lot of work down here to level her up. Hopefully we won't have another game over for me getting a little too excited with that. So for those of you guys watching this afterward, you might have noticed that there was a skip there after Mist's, character bio. Let's just say, I got a little carried away with Mia for one of my fails. Another one of my fails was Mordecai turned traitorous and tried to get Mia mauled. Then a third fail I had was I thought I targeted everybody's range when I didn't. So I put Illyana at the end of someone's range and didn't realize that I forgot to target a Myrmidon. And she got splatted. She went splat. She got doubled. She died. So here we are again. Oh boy. So first, we rescue you. Good. Boom. Took some range. Then you. Can I even shove more? No, I can't. Okay. So we're gonna put me on the shove train. No, you know what? No, we're not. We're gonna go straight down here. Okay. We're gonna take you and go down here. Awesome. You are going down here. Terrific. You are going up. Awesome. You are trading the archer band. Shove. And we shove again. All aboard the shove train. Boyd's going down here. There we go. All right. Yay, now we have the option to direct yellow units. Yeah, so now we're going to direct them to get completely away from the fight so I can take the experience and Mordecai doesn't kill Mia. It's Mordecai straight up, oh my goodness. So, for those of you guys watching this later, Mordecai, I forgot to direct him. Ran right over here to units who don't move unless you get in their range. Then ran all the way back here and got Mia overwhelmed and killed her. So I was like, why? It was annoying. Yeah. Chat, I bet is laughing their butts off watching this live. Or maybe just getting frustrated because, you know, it is getting annoying when you have to repeat the same things 100 times. Okay, Soren, you're gonna come down here. You know, I thought Mordecai was supposed to be a really nice tiger guy who really cares about his allies, but nope, he went and he killed Mia. Here's the reason we had to reset what we were doing so well. Secretly, he works for Dan. He's a Dan spy. What I think, after he killed Mia. Just after we got done talking about how nice of a dude he is. Crit! Please get a crit! Crit, 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 crit! Yay! Thank you, Mia. I guess that means somebody subbed. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It would really help me out. And Mia would get more crits for you. Alright, so we want to come over here. I want Oscar to take care of this mage. Good job, Oscar. See, Boyd, you need to take after your older brother and dodge more. I think that would help you. Okay. I'm going to target you. Alright. So now we're going to drop you. So Illyana and Mist should be fine. I think we're good there. Ah. Why? I forgot to target, guys. I forgot to. No. Oh, I forgot to target. I moved Ike. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Oh boy, right after I just got done talking about it too. Yep, there goes my experience there. Oh boy. Yep, and now Mordecai's gonna try to get me killed again. I thought you were supposed to be a nice, loving tiger. Yeah. Look at all those enemies he's luring, guys. We are going to play a game called Retreat. We are going to run the other way. So that way we can regroup a little bit. Okay. Ike. Ike. Get them out of there. They're going to get me killed again. Thank you, bro. Now we're going to run. We are going to run. Run, run, run. This way. There we go. Should be good. A death, baby. There we go, Soren. Crit! Yeah! There we go. Thank you, Soren. Thank you. He did it, guys. Oh, I really hope I get to keep this run. That was good. Thank you, Soren. You may be a jerk sometimes, but at least you saved us. Okay. Do we need to heal anybody? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Rise is gonna come down here. Soren should live. Soren will live. There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like we got somebody coming in. It's Miss Crackers! Miss Crackers is back. Iron Sword, you still double me. I'm carrying Soren. You stole your line, Boyd. I love the 12% chance for crit. Four, 8, 11, 10. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think that looks good. We'll wait. Try to lure them out, Tanya. Yar har ho. Yo ho har. Scallywags to the sea, are we? Pirates are so goofy. I kind of wish we could have recruited Nadetta. He's not recruitable. Although he seems like he would be. There we go. Chipping some damage away. There we go, Soren. Heal Boyd. Yeah, we'll do that. This Crackers is going to go towards Ike, so I don't need to worry about necessarily going to her to try to recruit her. She'll pretty much get herself recruited, sort of like Mia did. Weren't you able to shove Boyd earlier, though? You were, so why can't I? Oh, because the C is right there. Ew. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So we're going to have Mia come down here with her sub-sword. Wait. Iron sword? Nope, sub-sword. Thank you, Mia. If I play my cards right, I could actually box this guy in. Let's see here. I go shove. Shove you. Alright, and we boxed in this archer that Mia will be able to take out in the next turn. There we go. Oh. Why, Boyd? Oh my goodness, Boyd! Boyd! There we go. Marcia should be able to help us out. Oh, she resigned from the Pegasus Knights. Yeah, sure, we'll let you join us. That'll be nice. Huzzah! Now we have Marcia. It's Marcia. I will argue it's Marcia for those of you guys saying Marcia. The hero's voice actress did it wrong, okay? She was Marcia to me long before she was ever Marcia in Heroes. Long before that time. She was always been Marcia to me, and she always will be Marcia to me. But Marcia is overall a pretty good unit. Actually, if you really wanted to speedrun this game, Marcia is probably your best bet along with one other unit. But yeah, Marcia's really, like, she's ridiculous. She is so stupidly ridiculous in this game. She's crazy. She's nuts. She's really good. You can't go wrong with using her. I will be using her in this playthrough, but I'll try not to solo the game with her. Like I said, I'm trying to focus on transfer bonuses, which means I'm trying to get as many people as I possibly can to level 20 of their final class before the end of the game. So hopefully we can get that goal. And actually, fun fact for you guys, every time I play this game, I've got more and more people to level 20 in their final class through each playthrough. And the most people I've ever got to level 20 in their final class in a single playthrough of this game is about 20 people. So it was pretty nice. I got 20 people in their final class. It's really not an easy task to do at all. But we are going to try to see if we can even beat 20 or even get close to it. It was pretty hard to get to 20. I'm not going to lie. Pretty difficult. So we're going to see if we can even beat that. But yes, this is Marcia, not Marcia, in case I've stated that enough. Marcia. She will always be Marcia. Okay, so let's get Soren over here. That works. Nice to have a flyer for this map. Yes, it is. It is very, very nice. And Marcia is going to be very, very, very useful for a lot of the maps we have in the game. Let's get this guy with our hand axe. Oh no. I'm checking things real quick, chat. It looked like our stream tried dropping there for a second. On my end, at least. I want to make sure it looks all good, because I know if it shows up on my end, then it might start showing up on yours. Alright, so we killed the mage. We're gonna target this guy. This guy is, like I said earlier, he's not recruitable. Kind of wish he was, even though I'd probably never use him. He just looks like he could be, but he's not. He's like a little mini boss type thing. Okay, we're gonna get Marcia over to the house. I like that lady's model, like the portrait and everything. I kind of wish that her portrait was the portrait of a playable character. I really like that. It looks better than some other generic Lagoo's female portraits do. Okay, so we got Mia and we got Illyana over here. I feel like I'm about to just sneeze, but I guess I don't have to. Boom. There we go, Mia. Yay! Is that Illyana's first level up? I think it might be. It might be her second one. I don't remember what level she joined us at. So we got a steel axe up there. Mia should be able to handle that. We're gonna rescue Mia. We got a rescue train going. Yeah. Do we need to trade her? Oh yeah, that's something cool you guys can do in this game, is you can actually trade with units who are being rescued. Sure, we'll have her equip iron. Take. Drop. Let's go, Ike. Get him. I don't think I've ever seen the support. Not the support conversation. I don't think I've ever seen this mini boss dialogue right here before, like in the data. I like their rhyming. That was an amazing level up, Ike. Awesome. Great job. Okay. We're gonna, let's see. Void can get some action. Boom. Boom. Slim Lance. Let's go for it. Mia. Let's do it, Mia. Get out of here. There we go. Not a bad level up. She got some speed in there, some HP, which is always good. Make her a little less squishy. There we go, Ike. That was awesome. Good job, Ike. I think Ike's gonna come over here. Now here's our first mention of different magics being effective against different types of lagoos, with fire magic having a bonus damage against beast lagoos. Thank you for the talisman. Okay. Mist can heal some people. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm targeting them. These guys don't move. These guys don't move, guys. I think that looks good, honestly. We're gonna have Soren come down here in case you can get any experience. Now we're gonna fly Ike with Marcia back over to the start if we can. So that way Ike can seize it whenever I'm done. There we go. Now here we are going to use a little bit of grinding, not too much, but like I said, I want to try to get as many people to level 20 in their final class as I can. Here I like to try to use Illyana and Mia a little bit to level up, and then I like to heal with Mist a lot to get her caught up. And if you guys didn't know this, for the staves in this game, every 10 uses of a stave is a level up. So it's like an easier way to judge of when you're going to level up and when you're not. I want to try to get Mia the final kill on the boss overall. And we got a fly Ike up here with Marcia. That's that way he can seize. And I guess I don't really need to move anybody else back there. Oh boy, I forgot about that. So, we're gonna bring Ike. We're gonna have Marcia go back a little bit. We have a javelin here, not Marcia. We're gonna have Illyana go back a little bit. Okay. Crit Mia. Please crit. Oh, thank you. There we go. Mia put in that work. Okay, Oscar. Even though I'm not trying to overuse Tanya, I kind of wanted to take out that javelin for me. So I don't have to worry about him later. There we go. Another crit. Okay. Oscar, is there much you can do? 10. Oh, did you get a double there? So we won't do that. We'll go with the Iron Lance. Interesting to know about staffs. It is. It helps me a lot whenever I'm trying to, you know, use my healers for grinding purposes. So that way I know, like, hey, how many staffs do I want to buy when I'm at the shop and everything else. It's a great help. And some staffs give you a little more than 10 experience. Like the men's staff, I think that gives you 11 or 12, if I'm not mistaken. So some give you a little more than 10, but for the most part, every 10 uses of a staff is a level up. There we go. Oh, I didn't want you to attack Tanya. Well, that's unfortunate. Yay! Mia, we want to see a crit. Chat wants to see a crit. Oh, it's okay. I guess you got a crit last time. She'll get a crit, guys. She'll crit the boss. That's what she's gonna do. She's saving it for the boss. Okay, we're going to bring Ike over here. Iron sword, that'll be good. We'll use the iron sword here. Boom. Because Mia's subscribe sword is starting to get low and I don't want to break it. Not until I have enough money to build or to forge her a new one. But we'll forge her another hot pink sword. Okay, now we're going to bring Illyana over here. So Illyana can get that grind in. We might use Marcia, because Marcia hasn't had a single level up. Okay. For those of you guys watching this afterward, you might see parts of our grinding method, but I'll make sure to edit it out for you so we're not sitting here forever. We'll do this. Wait, wind? No, wind doesn't do anything. We'll use thunder. And honestly, you could just sit here and get several levels doing this. I mean, I don't want to sit here for hours doing this, and we won't. But we'll sit here for several turns and do it. See if we can get a few level ups in. See, can Miss, does Miss have anybody? Oscar. Shoot. She needs to heal Oscar, she needs to heal Titania. And move Oscar out of here. So I know Tanya needs to be healed next. Now Ike's ready for seizing things. Ralph's good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Do my Lagoos need any healing? Yes. Yes, you do. Okay. I already moved Ike. Well, we can have them come move to us in the next turn. You know what? I'm also going to have this grinding a little bit go faster because I'm going to turn off battle animations for it. Don't worry, we'll turn the animations back on when we're done with our small grind. Direct. Come over here, Lagoos, so we Miss can heal you. we go, Illyana. And then Illyana's probably going to take out the other mage. Well, actually, 7 the... Ooh. Do I want to take out the mage, or do I want Marcia to do it? Because Marcia is pretty low leveled there. Illyana can do it. Okay. Yes. Okay, I think we're just waiting on the goose for Mist. Ouch. Not her best level up. Okay. Marcy comes right here. The boss doesn't have his javelin equipped. Okay. We're gonna have Mia come over here. We're gonna have Mist heal you. Hard to say because there's a lot of good moments from the stream. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good moments. I know we need Violet's crits in there. I feel like part of the hardest thing for those stream highlights for people that want to go back and watch it later is keeping it at a decent length while also having enough story in there for people to keep up with it, but also having enough of those moments that got a little wild. Definitely gonna have that Bunny Lucina moment in there though, that one was. Even though there was a poor word choice on my part, looking back at it when I set that thing was kind of funny. It was pretty funny. There's the... Oh my goodness! Oh. Okay, we're gonna try to break his short spear. That's not even a short spear. That's a javelin. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. And we're gonna try to break the weapon. Maybe we could get Rise over here. But part of the reason why we were talking earlier about Mia and her weapon, because I know I did mention that this with the swords and forging and money and all that stuff, part of it is because of stage for people like Mist, because I want to show you guys how she'll be probably our first unit, if not one of the first units to promote. But part of that is money, because I'm going to buy a whole lot of stage for her. Let's see. This is what I was doing. Rise. So that's part of my debate, is I want to make sure I at least have enough money at a certain point to get enough staves for Mist. But I'll make sure to do that one when I'm just recording and not live streaming, so that way you guys aren't sitting there for a few hours watching me grind. So I feel like that'd get really boring. And Mia's slowly going to get a level up here too. But if we get the boss's javelin to break, then we can attack the boss with our mages from range and level up Illyana a little bit. Illyana's only level 8 right now. There we go. Is that a good level up, Mia? Please be good. Oh, okay, she got some strength. Oh, and defense is always good, but... Heal missed. Deep. Okay, oh my goodness, the javelin is a lot more useless than I remember. Oh, wait, that's because I've been playing... Oh, that's because I've been playing 3 houses. I don't remember how many uses the javelin has in 3 houses. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to get bored sitting there, so we're going to try to see how many can do things here. We might have to just rush this along, because I know you guys are going to get bored watching that. Alright. There you go, Mia. I'm going to guess he equipped the Night Killer. Yeah, he did. Well. I meant to get that kill for Mia, guys. And I wish we had combat animations on for that. Oh boy, I am so sorry for you guys that I turned off combat animations for that. I was not expecting Illyana to crit the heck out of the boss there. I guess Illyana said no, Mia, that's my experience. But good job, Illyana. It's a good thing we're using her. But poor Mia, now she's been cheated out of defeating 2 bosses. It's 2 bosses, guys. She's been cheated out of. Mia and her pink sword have been cheated out of beating 2 bosses. How dare they? We're gonna turn those animations back on before we do that again. And Ike is going to end this chapter. I don't know why I pressed the Y button on it. And with that, we end the chapter and end our first grinding session. Although the grinding session could have gone on a lot longer, but I felt like everybody was getting bored doing it. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing that they didn't cross the border. I wonder why it seems like Dan's trying to start a war with every country. That's almost what it seems like. Yeah, Soren, you better watch your words there. I hate how racist Soren is here. Yeah, Mordecai, you tell her. Hi, Alicia. It's a cool looking throne room, by the way. Did I miss something? How did Alicia know about Grail when Canigus wasn't actually there? Because it said the Black Knight said Canigus was close, but he wasn't there. Does that mean Canigus was close enough to see what was happening, although he wasn't there yet? But also, if that means he was close enough to see, then why didn't he help I get Grail back to the fort to get healed? See, there's a lot of questions I have here. Because we never sent a messenger or anything to Candius. And here is King Candigus and what he looks like. I love this song. More into Ike's backstory. This is all pretty interesting right here. Titania is actually friends with the King of Gallia, as well as the King of and Queen, the royal family of Crimea. All pretty interesting stuff here. Lion King, because his name might trigger YouTube subtitles to correct it. Oh, YouTube subtitles corrects his name? That's so bizarre. Okay, we'll call him Lion King. Oh, maybe I should. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Is YouTube subtitles turned on right now? There's Gipka. Phoenix Master mentioned it before that the auto subtitles would turn King's name into... Oh my goodness. I think I have subtitles turned off for my videos. But I'll make sure to look through the subtitles if there is anything. And if any of you guys are watching these videos or anything afterward, if I ever say the Lion King's name and if there's subtitles, please let me know if YouTube corrects that into the N-word or anything else. I promise I'm not saying anything like that I should never be saying. But please let me know if the auto word, if the word or subtitles, whatever, ever say that that's what I'm saying. Please let me know. I like seeing this relationship between Tanya and the king. Oh, I have to watch it now every time I say his name. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a true challenge, guys. But I'm sure I can do it. Thank you for letting me know that, though. So now we know that the king almost just, oh my goodness, this is going to be a challenge. This is really, really going to be a challenge. But now we know that the king, or the Lion King, Simba, now we know that Simba was in the forest and actually saw Grail's death, but remained hidden for, you know, obvious reasons here. Pretty sad. But I do wonder if they were able to get to like a really good healer like Rise really, really fast. Could Rise have possibly barely saved Grail? Or are some wounds in the Fire Emblem universe just too deep that staves can even heal it? Aw, that's so sweet of the king to do. Um, of Simba, of King Kane. Hopefully that didn't sound bad. King Kane, I think that works. No, I don't do this. Don't do this. Ah. But your father straight up told you not to do it. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do it anyway. Why? This wound was too severe to be healed, and like so much blood was probably already. Yeah, that's probably true. I love how Titania's kind of like, sort of like a mother, but also a big sister figure for Ike at the same time. It's so sweet. Tanya fits that role perfectly. She does. She's like a mother and a big sister at the same time. She does a really good job at it. And I love just seeing some of Tanya's moments with going, "Oh, Ike, how you've grown. I remember when you were this little," and it's just so, it's so sweet seeing the relationship between them. I agree with Tanya. Now, I want everybody to remember that scene where King against before I finish that word, where the Lion King. Oh, it's gonna be so tough for me. Where the Lion King offers the Grail mercenaries a place to stay, but Ike turns it down. Now, after we play Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and you guys can understand the whole story and everything, I feel like it would be so interesting to see, hey, what would have happened if Ike decided to stay and do what his father told him to do and live with the king in Gallia instead of seeking revenge against the Black Knight. Kind of wonder how much story that could. I feel like it could have changed almost the whole story of both games, but I wonder what would be different. And with that, we end chapter 9. We're going to learn to stop saying the King of Gallia's name and to come up with Lion King or Simba or something for him. It's going to be a challenge for me, but I'm up for the challenge because, you know, YouTube, auto subtitles, and all that. I try to disable them, but if they're not disabled, thank you guys for letting me know in this video. And please, guys, let me know in the future if it says something like the N word or anything else. I promise I'm not saying it. Thank you guys for letting me know. And, you know, now Chad and I are going to go on to the next chapter. And we'll see you guys next time on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Oh.